Thank you for joining me on the channel Mazara Tarot. Excuse me. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. You don't have to be a Virgo. I will also be using pronouns. You don't, just find your place in the story to take whatever resonates for you and leave it doesn't. Right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Virgo, I'm actually trying to catch up because I am a little behind. I just uploaded a Pisces reading. Did I do Aries? No, I did Libra. So I need to get all the way to Scorpio for Pisces and Scorpio. And then whatever, I'm just blabbering on. Let's go ahead and get into Virgo's past energy, please. What the hell? Let me take a good close look at this card. What in the world is that? What is that? It is the Six of Candles. So I do feel like it is the Six of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna just whoa. These cards are slippery. Hold on, y'all. I can't even get these cards up. Okay. I need to get acquainted with this energy. I feel like that could have been past energy with Virgos. Virgos is like, not let me introduce myself. Virgos is more so like, I need to get acquainted. I need to get comfortable. I need to get familiar with a place, a setting. But to me, it would have been connected to Virgo's father's ideals of success. No, it would have been attached to Virgo's father's success, which would have made Virgo's quote unquote male or female, not necessarily as a child, but kind of, be deemed not worthy, not bougie, creme de la creme, spoiled. And a lot of people initially could have been biased or unwilling to get familiar with feminine or masculine energy, Virgo, maybe as a child, not necessarily, just young, maybe in their adolescence, young adulthood. Virgos would have been like, I'm just looking for a friend. Virgos want a friend. Okay. But something weird, because it's like, what is it? What is that? What's going on? Like, is it a shrine? Virgos could have been a sick child, whether actually or metaphorically. I just left the gym, and yes, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, but I was like craving water. I need to drink a protein shake, but I don't know if I'm feeling like it. I need to eat a whole actual other meal. I would eat a salad right now because that just sounds good, but I have absolutely no tuna. I could warm up some chicken, which I'm thinking about doing actually, and making me a little salad because I do like salad. And I got like some like frozen diced chicken, whatever. I'm just blabbing on. But anyway, Shriners. It's making me think of Shriners Hospital. Virgos could have been sick or ill, not necessarily, in a hospital, and maybe looking for a friend, not necessarily. Or Virgos could have a sick child. This would have been past energy. So hopefully that child has healed or something. It's making me think, I've never seen the movie, but I have seen trailers of it. Is it like when the stars aligned, or all the stars? But I do think that's a sad movie because I think a feminine energy dies at the end. I mean, I'm pretty sure all our lives is a tragedy, but it was like right when she had met the guy for her or something. I don't know if that is the energy. It could be tied to a Scorpio or just an ending in the past for Virgos. Like, you know, right when things couldn't get any worse is when that person entered my life. But then, excuse me, because of my shortcomings, or maybe an actual Scorpio, fakes or frauds, it has something to do with theater. Maybe a Libra or a father. Or just things weren't as they were pictured. It could have been all about the money. Someone could have been really calculated. I don't know. Virgos is like, it ended. It ended. I ended. I went through an ending. That's sad though, because that could have been a great love story. That could have been a great friendship. But it's not that it wasn't meant to be, because all the stars aligned. It was definitely meant to be. It just never panned out. It never manifested. I don't actually feel like it would be unfinished business. I think maybe for someone it's like, I just don't understand why. Five of Candles. I don't understand. I'm only seeing like glimpses or still shots or photos of Virgo's past. But it makes me think of Virgos, don't hurt yourself. Virgos, like, since my, it's a secret, Virgos is like the cage bird, not necessarily, but somebody's in love with Virgo, man. It's in love with Virgo. It's like every chance it gets in the past, it's like trying to come to Virgo and like, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? But shit, it can be crazy because somebody, a mass energy's mother, when it pertains to Virgo, is like, it's not systematic abuse. You know, she glitching out there, but he would really be telling the feminine energy like, you don't need to go to the gym without me. You need to be with me when you go in somewhere. It's not funny, but it kind of is. But he would have his mother kind of say it like, you know how you feel, you know, him like, and I don't want you to go nowhere. You go nowhere without him or something. I don't know what that's going on. Well, all I can say is glimpses and shots, and it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark, but anyway. Virgo could have in the past have been given an ultimatum. Like, either you love me or I'm gonna hurt him. But Virgo would have been like, I just can't see him like that. I just don't see him like that. I just can't. I just won't. But it could have caused Virgos to want to end things for themselves. Like, I just got to end this. It's going to hurt me. Or it might not hurt Virgo. It could just be a transition. Possibly. But Virgo's like, one way or another, I am going to be free. It's not dead or alive, copper. But it's like, it's not with or without you. It would have just been more so like without I don't know what the hell going on, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Let me get some current energy for Virgo. The Hanged Man energy came out. Okay. Full body shots. Full figured man or woman. Lovely, lovely. Mood. Virgos currently could be really big on Instagram, TikTok, just social media. But it could come with negative connotations like you greedy, Virgo. You always eat and you gluttonous. And people could poke fun at Virgo because Virgos could have gained a lot of weight in... It wouldn't actually be a short amount of time to Virgo. It would have just kind of... Life has a way of packing on the pounds. So I've seen or heard. But not the reality, like outsiders that haven't walked in Virgo's shoes or haven't lived a life as Virgo would be like, damn, you put on a lot of weight, you know, because Virgos could have been small at one point in time or something, but Virgos would have a big heart. Virgos would have a big heart. Now, I don't know if that's a negative, like an enlarged heart. I just feel like Virgos would have a big heart. But Virgo's heart would be sending messages to Virgos like, you do not want to let me down. No. You don't want to let yourself down. Or like, it's not take it easy. It would actually be the opposite of Virgo. Like, for me, I need you to get up, get out, move, and change your life. Virgos will have this situation with a sneaky link though, and it's so weird because it's like you only want to come around me when you feel like you can get something out of it. I can understand this as a woman and also as a man, and I know that sounds weird, but I've been in a relationship with women and men, but let me explain. When I was in a relationship with a woman, because we were both women, sometimes I would be the man and sometimes she would be the woman, or sometimes she would be the man and I'd be the woman, type of thing. You know, we weren't playing house, there was no children involved or pets, but it was just like the energy. I'm going to initiate, I'm going to pay for the date, I'm going to take you here, I'm going to do that, I'm going to, you know, make, you know, the arrangements, whatever. And I even had to do that sometimes with men, and especially right when I stopped dating women, it was like I had to figure out my role as a woman. Essentially, it's not a man had to teach me how to be a woman. Just being with the right man can teach a woman, like, okay, I can be feminine. Because a lot of women can't be feminine. Because ain't no man out there whining and dining and doing all that. Now, man, I want to take you to a goddamn bar. You don't take a date interest to a bar. You meet one night stands at a bar. No, I'm not a one night stand. I'm not a one night stand. If you're going to be a one night stand for me, then I would have never dated you. Type of thing. Different times. But it's something with a sneaky link for Virgos. Virgos remind me so much of Scorpios, though. Dark feminine, dark masculine energy. They're not on their high horse, but they could be. Why is Virgos in sync? Them like synchronized swimmers. That's just what I'm saying. Synchronized swimmers. And somebody's full-fledged, full-figured. It's not toxic. I just feel like people don't actually know what's going on emotionally currently for Virgos. Virgos is like, Virgos not drowning. No. It's not Virgos want to go home. No. Virgos ain't even stuck. Virgos free. But Virgos like, is this where I'm supposed to be, I guess. I guess that's where I'm supposed to be. I guess that's how things supposed to be. How you gonna visit that ex, Virgo? Damn. She died. She died. The feminine energy died tragically. Like, I don't know if people saw her coming, but shit. I could just see her cemetery. It's nice. It's not dirty. A feminine energy has not been buried. Like, you know how cemeteries, they put you in the dirt? A feminine energy wasn't buried like that. She was put in, like, on the inside. It's an inside job. I don't know what it is. People keep visiting her. Is she going up or down? What the fuck? She died. Don't take life for granted. Six. Something about feminine energy's family. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Gemini. What the hell is going on? It's not the life of the rich and famous. It's like an all express paid trip. I don't know what it is. I'm actually saying like a before and after. Like, what happened here? Scrim. It's a grim home. Everything looks just like I'm saying Ravens. I don't know what the hell's going on. Are those Teen Titans? What's the Ravens? Baltimore Ravens? Well, I think that's a club or a party. How that whole place Raven? That's so Raven. That's so Baltimore. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about. That ain't the right time. That ain't the right time. That sky ain't supposed to be looking like that. Somebody's manager? Yeah, she is not a manager. She wanna fight with somebody. That's so Raven. Trying to fight with somebody. Somebody's a manager. What's your number? You wanna know my numbers? Death by the numbers? That's what you want right now? You wanna know my number? I'll give it to you. I'll give you my number. You take it. Because I want you to take that. That's from me to you. Yankee. And if you start saying some little munchkins, some little fucking little shrunks and things. I'm just saying little munchkins. There's a little, but it's making me think of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I didn't even say that right. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Those little munchkins. I think they call them little people. How they only a little bit of people? It's only little people. What the fuck is the rest of them? Dwarfs. What? I don't know. But I seen them. What the fuck? are they revolting for? They are revolting. They're revolting. Somebody's little people, someone's chocolate workers, someone's little neighbors are revolting at Willy Wonka's fucking factory. Do you know how scared Willy Wonka would be if all his little fucking little things, his little people start fucking revolting? He would lock himself away in his motherfucking thing where they can't get in. But he would become a prisoner to his own factory, his own business. Because, I don't know, I'm just seeing the little people in the Willy Wonka factory fucking revolting. But not only did they revolt, motherfuckers turned magicians with fiery wands. They not outsiders, but what has gotten, like, they just feel like they know they something, but it's like that bitch told them. She would have started turning them against each other, but then made maybe Virgo, whoever is head honcho, enemy number one. Like, he make y'all wear these motherfucking stupid ass uniforms. He treats y'all like little people. Fucking freak sideshow. I hate a man out here fucking with boys and girls, talking about be with me. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck we have gotten a hold of somebody's employees, but they want to revolt. Maybe they want to revolt because they motherfucking tired of having them fucking little uniforms on, all having to look the same, be the same, act the same, etiquette, be a little oompa loompa. I don't know what oompa loompa means, but they're tired of doing it. This Willy Wonka is the emperor. It will be Virgo, masculine, in the future. He would be trying to not keep everything under his control, but kind of like not scare them, but cast a spell. The only thing is, he's like, why would somebody's boss actually be scared of being fired? Someone's boss will be scared of being fired because all their little fucking Oompa Loompas didn't come together. And they can fire his ass, but he is the boss. But he like a damn bloodsucker. But he's like trying to scare them. Where there's fire, there's smoke. He's trying to like, you know, like, hey, y'all work for me. Y'all, what in the world is going on here? I don't know what the hell going on here. It's not the fall of Usher, kind of. It's like, who did you kill, Virgo, to get that position? I know that sounds crazy. I don't think it's like got away with murder, but it kind of is. Virgo's like, that was my idea. And it was. The only thing is, Virgos was not supposed to shoot up to number one like that. Virgo or Virgo sister. But Virgo and Virgo sister is like, we made a deal with her, and you know who her is, someone that shall not be named. And she would be hunting the hell. She wouldn't be really hunting Virgo's sister at the moment, because she would leave that to Virgo to do. But she would be hunting the hell out of Virgo, because Virgo's like, to even get that deal with her, to fucking focus on someone, fucking listen, I don't know. Virgos had to get somebody out the way. They just had to, because it's like why would she have do that? Why would she have did that? She's like, I want to make sure that I get your whole family. That was that. Oh, I didn't even see that. I want to make sure I get your whole family. I ain't never seen that many men. One out of many Virgo. Virgos will go rats. Virgo weird. Mention a man on the internet. He got a mouse I ain't never seen before. But he like looking at her February energy. Not a mouse rat. He got a mouse like a clicker thing. But he would be looking at a February energy like a pin-up lady. What's a pin-up? What's a pin-up? I think my bank account. I don't have a bank account. But I think y'all bank accounts be pin-up ladies. Or pin-up men. That's what the bank is saying. What's a pin? What's the fuck a pin-up? Pin-up? Probably a stick-up. Probably gonna steal or rob him. Good sign. I can see right up her skirt. I want to see right up her skirt. I think it's a swimsuit. What's up with that? Just talking about, it's my birthday. Okay. And what about that? Ooh, chill. Oh my god, that touchy. He like, I can touch you like he did. Some housekeeper feel like he can touch the sun. Like Icarus. He like, I can touch the sun like Apollo. I can touch the sun like Icarus. I can touch the sun like Scorpio. I can touch the sun like Michael. I can touch the sun. That's just what I'm seeing. Touch somebody. Him like, is that what you need? No. I'm not a Virgo. I'm just not a Virgo. Shit. That's what's going on in his house. What's his address? You ain't hard to find. I can find where you live. I don't know. That's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.